Hello, today is the 4th of March, it's day 2 of my trip and I am still in Le Mans. This morning I left the accommodation at about 9 a.m. My goal is to see the city center. Alright, so there's a lot of construction going on there. Escalier des Ponts Neufs. That part, I think, is the city hall, and that part is a collégiale. My goal is to see the city center, but especially the older medieval part, la cité plantagenet. So right there we are arriving at the old medieval part, basically. And here what you can see is the Cathedral of Saint-Julien of Le Mans. So the name of La Cité Plantagenet comes from the Middle Ages. They are collecting instead of using a car. They are using the little horse. From the 12th century, when the Count of Anjou and Maine, named Geoffrey Plantagenet, married Mathilde the Emperor in the Saint-Julien Cathedral in 1128. I think it's the first time in my life that I'm seeing such beautiful beans. So Mathilde was the granddaughter of William the Conqueror and the heir to the throne of England, and she gave birth to their son Henry in 1133. Escalier de la Pierre de Tussé. In what is now the city hall, so the Hôtel de Ville of Le Mans. It's the horse again. Bonjour. Can you imagine replacing all the cars with horses? Yeah, horses and donkeys. And then their son, Henry, would then become King of England in 1154. So then this region of the Maine would be sort of at the heart of the struggles between the kingdoms of France and England. So that's the church Saint-Julien of Le Mans. I conclude this visit with the Saint-Julien Cathedral, the highest point of this part of the city. At the origin of the site there was a sacred stone established thousands of years ago, so the location has always retained a highly symbolic value. Cité Plantagenet, muraille et enceinte, l'enceinte du château. This semi-circular bastion with 5 towers, 4 of which remain, was to protect the weakest point in the town's defenses. The big stone balls which were hurled against the town during the Count of Salisbury assault of 1425 still lie at the foot of the wall. That's what you can see there. It's only like half there, you see, it's cut there. Look at that. Basically city center, old center mostly. That's the Roman ruins, the Roman fortifications there that we've seen outside. That's surrounding the old city center. That's the Cathedral Saint-Julien. So we are near there. It's already nearly noon. The current building was built on the old foundations of a cathedral. The Romanesque parts of the nave probably date from the end of the 11th century and are still visible on the western facade as well as in the lower parts of the side aisle walls. No, nope, not interested. For lunch, I decided to walk back to the accommodation as its location is convenient, so I can just buy some food on the way and stay on a budget.
There was some sympathy for you, but this time...
Librairie Bulle. Alright, going to the museum now. Then I'm out again and I'm visiting the Museum of Architecture. So it's the Museum Jean-Claude Boulard Carré Plantagenet. And I am out. After that, a quick 30-minute stop in a bookshop I saw on the way to the museum. It's time to go to the bookshop, which has a lot of comics and even figurines. So that was a really nice and full day, but somehow relaxing too, as the old city center was really lovely, especially in the morning and with such a beautiful weather. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye!